I washed this pot. It's better to use this one because the little one falls. Or you were hoping there was something there?
Yeah.
I only had a little piece of bread in there with some meat, but it's gone. Okay. Oh boy, I guess I'm live already. But the light was the sunlight was a bit too bright. And we're going to read chapter 2 of Die, book 1, The Discovery. Are you guys ready? I already read chapter 1. This is Die, book 1, The Discovery, with 4 divers, 1 treasured, 1 incredible challenge. Let's go ahead and see what happens in chapter 2. Dr. Jeffrey Gallagher raised his pointer to the bleach skeleton mounted on the wall beside his desk, the gaping jaws of a gray-white shark measuring 3 feet across. We see that the teeth are serrated. Poseidon's director lectured to the red light of the video camera that was trained on him, an angle distinctively inward so that each bite directs the prey down the gullet. Carcharodon Carcharias has been called nature's perfect predator, the apex of the ocean's food chain, and from personal experience, I can attest to the fact he taped a razor-sharp tooth with a crack like a rifle shot. The upper jaw fell shut to the lower, snapping the pointer cleanly in two. Dr. Gallagher jumped back with a very unmatched shriek, and it's called an unmatched shriek. Cut! Roared the cameraman, doubled over the with laughter. There was a knock at the door. Later, called Gallagher, fumbling around for another pointer. The knock came again, this time louder and more insistent. I'm recording it actually, but you can listen to it. We have a neighbor listener here that she recognized the book. The door opened, and in marched Bobby Kaczynski, Dante Lewis, Adriana Ballantyne, and Starling. At first, Gallagher had absolutely no idea who the 4 teenagers were. St. Luke was not a major tourist island like Martinique or Aruba, so the only kids around were locals. Then he remembered the summer internships. Oh, those kids. He had begged the head office in San Diego to place them somewhere else. But no, it had to be here. Poseidon had even sent a team from California to run the program. Tad Cutter and his crew. Welcome, he beamed, hiding the broken pointer pieces under some papers of his desk. This is going to be a very exciting summer for you, young people. I'm sure you'll be participating in a lot of important research. They waited, as if for more detail. He stared at them, willing them to go away. Finally, Star stepped forward. But Dr. Gallagher, what do we do? Poseidon St. Luke is a tremendously busy place, Gallagher explained, with dozens of different projects all going on at the same time. I mean, now, she persisted, what do we do today? Gallagher was taken aback. Well, what does Mr. Cutter say? We haven't seen him since yesterday. Slightly mystified? The silent man in the room, gray hair and stocky, had been lounging on the couch, observing the videotaping. With some amusement, Braden Vanover was one of several ship's captains who worked for Poseidon. He spoke up now. Cutter and his crew went out at first light on Bill Hamilton's boat. The director's voice was shrill with frustration. Why didn't they take these kids? That's the whole reason Cutter's people are here. Without the kids, what are they doing? Sunbathing? He spied the videographer watching with interest and fell silent. Joe never had a tantrum when the camera was on him. Captain Hanover stood up. He had no official connection with the for the 14s. It was fair Carter was ignoring them. Tell you what, I'll grab English and take them out to get their wet. Gert looked pathetically. Great! Great! Did you guys hear that? You're dying. He put his arm around the shoulders of the girl with the limp. And I'm sure you'll make an excellent tender while the others are in the water. Star's eyes flashed. It was obvious to everyone in the room except the director that had said very much thing she was about to speak was already opening her mouth when Cass jumped into the fray. Star's a diver like us, Dr. Gallagher, he said quickly. In fact, she's the best we've got. Yes, of course, Gallagher mumbled and busied himself with resetting the upper portion of the great white's jaw. He very nearly sacrificed a finger as the thing slammed shut again. It was on the gravel path that led to the guest cabins. The Star turned on the big hockey player. Where do you get off fighting my battles for me? She demanded. When I've got something to say, I say it myself. Yeah, well, maybe that's the problem, Cass retorted. If you call Gallagher and oh, this is a bad word. Well, I typically don't like to read these words in books, but quote unquote, Gallagher was called an idiot, which he is. By the way, they explain so you would have been a one right. You could have gotten the head of the whole institute mad at us. I wasn't protecting you. I was protecting me. Even so, she muttered. Mind your own business. Count on it, he assured her. Hey, said Dante. We're getting a chance to do something. Let's not blow it. And that was chapter 2 of